And you can see there the human emotions. You can see it in the kangaroos in the monastery. I see it all the time. First of all, you can see the desires in kangaroos. I usually throw out food to them. Whatever is left in my bowl after the meal, I throw it out to the kangaroos. And you can see the desire. They come from afar to get this human food. When you're used to just eating grass, human food is, wow, there's something really nice. Even if it's just rice, it's amazing. Yeah. So they come from afar. You can see the desire there, the craving, just like we have for good food. You can see the ill will when they start fighting over the food. You can see sometimes the love and the empathy that, for example, a mother kangaroo has towards her joey. You can see how they stroke each other, how they lick each other, how they look after each other. And you can see there are beautiful emotions there and bad emotions, just like in human beings. So thinking like this, you start to see that the difference between animals and humans isn't that great. It's a matter of degree, certainly not a matter of absolute. There isn't like an absolute barrier there. It's like a continuous spectrum, starting from high, going down. But when it gets more difficult is when you get to small animals like insects, when you get to things like fish. I remember myself when I was a teenager, I would fish. And when I think back, I was wondering sometimes, well, why? How could I actually fish in those days? What was that drove me to fishing? And I realize now that the reason that I was able to fish was because I didn't have any connection with this fish. It was like a cold animal. You look at it in the eye, and it's very different looking a fish in the eye, looking a kangaroo in the eye. Fish, there's not really sense there that this being has any emotions or anything here. And I think that was one of the reasons why I could fish, because I could make absolutely no connection here, or at least very small connection with this animal here. But of course, when I think back, if I had been a little bit wiser, I would have been able to see that this animal is obviously suffering. It is wriggling on the hook, it's trying to get off. Obviously, it doesn't like this. It's very, very clear here. And it doesn't take that much insight to understand that you're actually causing suffering here for this animal here. And I know that also recently there have been animal experiments on fish which show that there actually is real pain suffered by this fish when they get a hook hooked in their mouth.